First time in a while that we've had an average weather weekend, and that temperatures are close to where we usually are this time of year. Typical fall weather takes us into the weekend, which means some brisk conditions at night and some cool days ahead. Quite the turnaround from last week. Saturday, up to 82 degrees. We got close to average throughout the course of the week, but finally right below average as of today, and we'll be right there again tomorrow. This is a good 22-degree swing compared to last week, and the first time in about 3 weeks that we've had cooler than usual weather. September 25th was the last time we were below average, and almost 3 weeks later, we finally got back down slightly below average as of today, and we're going to keep that cool air around for a little while. The cold front that went through just yesterday, bringing in the cooler air and sticking around, as you can see, going into Saturday as well as Sunday. Though Sunday already starting to warm back up again, and we've got milder weather around the corner from there, so it's not like we'll stay near average for long. The very warm October weather just continues to churn towards us, so we've got that warm up going into next week. In the meantime, this is about where we should be this time of year. 40 degrees for the overnight low. It's going to feel brisk across the state line as some spots dip down near frosty territory. The cloudy sky slowly clears out overnight. It leads to a lot of sunshine tomorrow. But take note, we haven't had to mention this for a while. Wind chills, they'll be right near the low 30s going into the early morning hours, so be ready for that. May have to bundle up a little going into the morning hours, and then warming from there back to the low 50s by the time we get to the afternoon under that bright sunny sky, up to right around 60 degrees. We do warm up a decent amount. Blustery northwest winds kick in, gusting to 30 miles per hour, so that could provide some slight chill even into the afternoon because of the breezy conditions. From there, upper 60s, definitely feeling milder again, but still close to average under a sunny sky for the end of the weekend. After that, it's right back into the warmth, so to speak. 70s for early next week, and we're getting close to 10, even 12 degrees above average, so it's not like that warmth is going away. But we do get back to typical October weather late next week with a chance for some rain showers, and the 70s just kind of play into the very warm October we've had. National Weather Service mentioning today that it was the hottest start to October on record for Rockford. First 2 weeks spent well above average. We're finally getting back to average weather this weekend, and then we're right back into that territory. So we could very well easily be in the midst of the warmest October ever for Rockford, at least on record. It's all because of this added warmth that you see for an extended stretch. Now, we still have fall-like conditions late next week. 60 for Thursday, the chance for rain, dipping back down into the 50s for next Friday. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we will ultimately stay in those 50s late next week. So next weekend also looking fairly cool with fairly dry conditions. Still looking at some 60s in the extended forecast, but at least that warm-up is short-lived looking long-term. In the meantime, even when we cool off, we're still right on target. Bullseye to wrap up the week. First time in our 4-degree guarantee, Brittany, that we've gone over $300.
Ooh, bullseye. I knew we could do it, Alex. Love to see that. And it's going to get even more money next week. I know it. Thanks for that. Well, coming up.